Hello and thank you for watching this sewing tutorial. My name is Ruti Olio and I am the director and founder of the Fashion Institute of South Florida. For many years I have been designing, doing patterns and sewing, which I enjoy very much. I also enjoy teaching and sharing the techniques and tips I have learned throughout the years with sewing lovers like you. Today, I will demonstrate an easy, fast, and professional way to insert a lap zipper. Let's see. Today, we're going to be learning how to do a lap zipper. And we're going to need an all-purpose polyester zipper. And after we have the zipper, we're going to mark the zipper opening on the area where we're going to be placing the zipper. For example, we have here the skirt. This is the back of the skirt, and here on the center back, we want to place a lap zipper. So the first step is to place your zipper, so then you can mark the zipper opening using the end of the zipper as your guide. So you want to use a chalk, so you want to mark right here where is going to be your zipper opening. So you will close the skirt or the back of the dress or whatever you place in the zippers, you want to close for here down. So then this area is going to become your zipper opening. So let's go to the machine and close this down. Now we are in the sewing machine ready to sew the center back of the skirt until the zipper opening. We are using a 3/4 seam allowance because for the lap zipper it's going to be a lot easier for the beginning to insert the zipper when you have 3/4 of an inch seam allowance. So let's start by back stitching at the end of the edge of the skirt, and you're going to sew. You see the mark of the zipper opening, and you want to back stitch there as well. Now the center back of the skirt is sewn together, and here we have the zipper opening. Here we have the center back of the skirt, and here we have our zipper opening. So what we're going to do now is we're going to press the seam allowance, so it's going to help us to place the zipper easily. So here we're going to get the left side of the skirt, and we want to press the seam allowance exactly at 3/4. And I'm going to use the notch that I have here on the waistband to align, to make sure that the 3/4 are evenly from the opening all the way to the edge of the skirt at the waistline. So here I have my 3/4. Now the right side of the zipper, we don't going to press the seam allowance at 3/4. We actually going to press it at 5/8. So I'm going to go 1/8 out from my notch, and I'm going to place the line 1/8 smaller. So this one have 3/4, this one have 3/8 seam allowance, and that little tip is going to help you to hide the first seam when you are applying the lap zipper. You're going to see it better on the machine. Now we are ready to insert the zipper. We're going to start by sewing at 1/8 all of the way down to the end of the zipper, and I'm using a contrasting color zipper and contrasting thread so you guys can see better how close and stitching from the edge of the fabric. So I'm going to start going to back stitch, and then I'm going to put the zipper, I'm going to pull it down a little bit, right? So then I'm going to keep sewing. Going to lead the needle down, and I'm going to close the zipper. You see that 8 of seam allowance that you fold less is going to help you to sew a little deeper. Maybe 1/8 past the opening of the zipper. So this side is done. So I want to explain you guys what is important to fold this side of the zipper 1/8 less than this side of the zipper, because you see you can actually sew the stitch line right here and then hide it with this one. So even so it's a lap zipper, you don't want to see anything like this. So when you sew this side 1/8 in, you can actually use this to cover completely the stitch line. The next step is to pin the top part of the skirt so we can cover the zipper and it's easier for you guys to do the top stitch. So I'm going to use a few pins so I can cover. Before I put it on the machine, I think that's enough. I'm going back to the machine. So we're going to double check that you're not going over the tooth of the zipper. So very slow. You're going to keep feeling with your fingers. When you have like about an inch sewn, you can actually close the zipper completely. Let's leave the needle a little more so I can have more room. Okay, so now this is out of the way, so I can sew. You're going to feel the metal stopping area of the zipper. You wanna pass that. You wanna leave the needle down so you can pivot the fabric. So you're coming on the other side and you back stitch. Thank you so much for watching, and I hope that you have enjoyed this tutorial as much as I did making it. Please subscribe to our channel and leave your comments below telling me what other tutorials you would like to see. Until next time, happy sewing!